by far, out of all of the supplements, omega-3 is probably the only one that you have to make sure that you look at the supplement label for. Out of all of the supplements, omega-3 is probably the only one that you have to make sure that you look at the supplement label for. There was this study that was done that showed that around 95% of the most popular omega-3 supplements in the US, and there was about 85 of them that were tested, exceeded the normal oxidation level, meaning that these pills, because they're omega-3 fatty acids, they come from fish oil, they are oil, they can become rancid and oxidized. And they usually do this when they're in a heated environment. Here are the rules of thumbs. One, you want to look for a manufacturer that is highly credible and that is certified, so NSF-certified. So it's an external governing board that certifies them on, everything, heavy metals. They make sure that the oxidation levels are met, and they make sure that, what's in the capsule is actually in the capsule. The supplement industry is highly unregulated. And I treat my omega-3s the same way I treat my olive oil. You want to put it in the fridge the moment that you get it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why does nobody talk about that?
Omega-3s by far one of the most potent stimulus that you could have for the brain. They help with cell membrane fluidity. So where your cells meet, neuron to neuron, they create something called a synapse. And in order for that to occur, we have a massive influx of all of these neurotransmitters. Dopamine, serotonin, we've also got calcium and potassium, and these help our brain cells communicate, okay? We want to make sure that our membranes, the cell membranes, are fluid and they glide in order to help with that synaptic transmission. Another thing that they do is they are comparable to an NSAID, an anti-inflammatory medication. These have massive anti-inflammatory effects. In fact, I think that these have the safety profile of an FDA-approved drug, and there's only benefits from it. There's no side effects from it. 50% of our brain is made of fat. 70% of that is made of DHA. And DHA comes from omega-3 fatty acids. So why do I not want to replace my brain or the fat in my brain with what it's made of? And that's what you do when you have omega-3 fatty acids.